Hey everybody, welcome into video number 76 in the Mediocre Risk series. I've been playing a lot more Classic Fixed lately, getting back to my roots. As you can see, Wade Fujita, the Classic Fixed account is at 28,837, not exactly mediocre. But I certainly don't always play super well, so we're going to see if we can... just missed that one. That would have been a fun one to get into. Want to try and get into Classic Fixed that's at 60 seconds, right? Like we don't want to necessarily do 90 if we can help it. See what we got here. And I don't like doing 4 players. I want 5 or 6. So I guess we'll pop into this one, see if we can get in. All right, so we can be the white player here. I don't recognize any of these names, so that should be fun. Yeah, my name's Ryan. I play Risk as best I can, and that's usually not very good, except on Classic Fix, where I seem to be pretty good. You can see some of the other videos where I'm playing other maps. I'm really exploring that and trying to learn with that other account. But Classic Fix is where I started, and like I said, I've kind of been enjoying this. All right, pretty decent Europe start. I like that. None of the blizzards matter all that much. I go first, and I don't have a 1 to hit, do I? All right, I don't like that 5 down in Australia, but we're gonna hopefully not lose too much here on this. Lost 2. That stinks. But we'll bring those in. All right, we got alliances on. Didn't realize that. So pink is still loading from India. Make that alliance. We got Soleil. General of the Lane. We got a heart down here, so we'll send a heart back. What was that? General of the Lane. General Chavez wants an alliance. Send a heart that way. And then Talon Car? DE13? I have no idea. All right, so red is going for Australia. I wonder if he'll let me out or if he'll just smack my 5. I wonder if the 4 moves, I can move. We'll have to see. All right, everybody's allied up here, right? Everybody? So that's good. We've got some communication with everybody. I suspect blue's going to try to go to South America and maybe let that 5 out. If they hit the 2 right now, they can let the 5 out. Okay, they're going to avoid hitting the 2, let the 5 out anyway. Green's got a good move for Africa, and I don't know why they wouldn't take it. I'm hopeful when purple goes, they'll move one of these armies so I can start moving my 4 back. Oh, pink's getting out too. Where is pink going to go? I guess they want to be in North America? Why would you double attack there? You didn't need to get out of Scandinavia. Where's that fortify going? Oh! He wants Africa. All right, so he's going to fight green for that. Interesting. I don't know what purple's going to do. They're getting a bunch of troops here at the beginning. Oh, man, pink's got that 9 in North America, though. You don't want to move your troops in there and have to battle with that thing. So I assume he's going to hit the red 1 up here. Oh. Interesting. He's definitely not interested in letting my 4 out. Okay, then. All right, I've got nothing to hit. So we're going right in the middle of Europe. Where do I send this for? I think I'm going to go this way. See if I can't start moving in a different direction. And then we'll let green out if they want to. Purple is really formidable, though. I mean, they can move right into Europe and take my spot, you know, at this point. Ugh. I mean, he just takes Ukraine and moves the 8 in, and I'm just dominated, and I got to go someplace else, which might be North America. All right, so red's not hit me yet. Giving this blue 4 a chance to get out. Doesn't look like they want to, though. I'd be happy to move mine out, but I have no place to go. It's not like he's giving me the option. Why did he hit me? I guess he's just being nice. I would have tried to leave. That's not so cool. Yeah, I mean, if purple comes into Ukraine, I'll just start making my way out. Maybe do a double take into Iceland so he knows that I'm headed in a different direction. I'm not doing so great with the troop count. Pink's doing really well with their 2 stacks, but they're sort of making enemies. Like I said, purple's really going to be able to dominate me. Purple doesn't move into Europe. I try to take a card with this 2 down here. We'll go from there. Is purple giving up? Purple has bought it already. Interesting. And early enough in the turn, they're going to hit something. Man, they are really going after green. They're going to hit my 1. Ugh. Well, there goes my North American position, I guess. I mean, I suppose it's still a play, depending on what purple does here. Pink creating a royal mess. But it's a mess for green. And blue's got a bot on either side of them. Might not be the end of the world. All right, so he's consolidating. He's ready to come into Europe. Man, I am going to be killable pretty quickly. See if we can get this card here. That would be exciting. Yes. All right. So we'll put everything together and hope purple doesn't kill me. I don't have a trade on 3, so I got to start moving here. What is green going to do? They can't take Africa. Not with the bot doing what it's doing. I guess they can consolidate some troops, push the bot a different direction, but where is it going? It's going to hit Europe, I guess. I'll be happy to make my way out of here. I feel like I'm going to get killed, though. Purple's going to trade in and just take me out. I got to prove that I'm ready to go. I might have to double hit to show that I'm leaving. All right, so blue's got a bonus. Red now has a bonus, although they're pretty weak. Purple could definitely go in there and smack it if they wanted to. Blue's really trying to stay alive over there, but they're having to hit some bot. I don't think the bot's going to put in North America. I think that's going over in the middle of the board. But I could be wrong. What kind of bot is this? Expert bot. I feel like with the number of green troops in here, they're going to add everything down there. Are they going to hit the 5? They aren't. Okay. That's actually probably the best case scenario for me. Because I'm going to have to leave Europe anyway. But I am the low stack. And I'm going to be really tasty for purple. I think I need to create some separation here. Make it just a little more difficult to take me out. Purple is deciding whether they set up for red or they set up for me. Red's got a lot more troops, but they could take Australia out right now. and be in good shape. Nope, they are coming for me. Oh, are they cutting off my exit? What are they setting up? Okay. Well, I think I am going to signify a move out of here and then see how they respond to that. I'm definitely going to have to trade next time. Purple's the only one who can kill me. Green, I don't think is playing the spot very well. Oh, is purple thinking they can take out blue? That's kind of interesting. I just got to hope they can't trade on 3 because I'm going to trade early, use the wild, get my 10. Red traded early to solidify their position. I mean, I can't take Europe with the bot moving around. Can't take North America with blue coming out. So I probably just need to stack in Asia. As long as purple doesn't trade here, I am in okay shape. Oh, oh, bot. So we've got a breaker bot this time, not a taker. Good to know. Blue's definitely not going to be happy about that because now if purple can trade in, I think you do take blue out. Get South America. Get those 4 cards. Let's hope they can't trade in because they could definitely come for me. Are they leaving Europe or are they sticking? All right, so they don't want Europe, which is sort of fascinating. But we're trading in anyway because we don't want no one to kill us. And we are going to take a card here if we get it. And we are just going to sit until we see what else is happening around here. I mean, maybe could have gone after blue. I mean, green. They were relatively weak, but they don't seem to be playing super well. So I think there will be opportunities in the future. You should be taking Africa now that you have these troops. You've got enough. But he's just hiding, which means the bot's going to keep coming back at him. If the bot doesn't trade here, there maybe is a chance to take the bot out on the next turn. It's just that 2 up there. If somebody hits it, I don't see why blue would, but maybe they do. They clearly want to get Brazil back. And I assume they're going to do that. So they use their trade to get Brazil back. I mean, I do still have a position next to the 2, so I could put in up there and finish the bot off. 18 for 4 is all right, but that would still leave me relatively weak. And I wouldn't have a guaranteed take. And they traded in. All right, so that's toast. Depending on what the bot hits, do I try to take purple out if they don't trade? They don't have a ton of troops. I assume they're going to trade here on 4, but you never know. What do I do? want to give myself options. I think maybe I just consolidate. We'll do a double take. And just stick the 30 stack right in the middle of the board. There's a bot between me and green. Red's kind of stuck in the corner. I got another trade right away. So if anyone gets smacked or is weak, I can give them a go. Is red going to consolidate? What's red going to try to do here? Is red going to try and take me out? That would be suicide, but you never know. I have 3 cards. That would definitely not be worth it. 33 for 3. Certainly not. Blue's in a decent position now that they don't have the bot threatening them anymore, but they got to have more than 5 down there. That bot may just come right through. 9 on 1 on 5 could definitely happen. See, if they took the bot out there, they make it a much more attractive take for somebody else. I actually feel like purple is the one, but I mean, I could take them out. Oh, but they're on 5 and I go after them. So never mind. Can be trading in. I don't know what he goes for. He really wants North America. Oh, the bot attacked from the other side. Huh. Okay. I'm not sure what green is doing down there. But yeah, now that purple had 5, they're going to be in good shape. He kept throwing me hearts, so apparently he doesn't want Europe. He's going right after blue. He said, move it or I'm going to take it. Or is he just going to take it? I mean, he could take blue out right now if he wanted to. That would ruin them both, but it is always a possibility. I'm going to make sure green has to hit the bot. It's a way to not look like I'm being mean, but actually make a strategic move here. Green no longer has a 1 to hit. So they can take Africa now. Maybe they're just going to take the bot. Oh, they don't because the 4 is still up there in North America. Okay, so now are they going after blue? See, the totals are now all too much that it's not really worth it to take anybody out. I mean, the bot's the one that's low, but 27 for 3 is not great. I would like a bonus, but I think I'd rather clean up after a mess than... Blue is not to be intimidated here. They're just sticking it in purple's face, which I like. Red's the one I'm a little worried about. They're just sitting down there building up, not doing anything to anybody. Okay. Is the bot going to stack against them? Because that could be interesting. So they're not taking China. I was curious about that. Red still got some singles to hit. But if the bot does hit China, going to force red into an uncomfortable position. What do I want to do here? I definitely don't want to open red up. Guess we hit. No, I kind of make it a rule not to hit the bot. Why waste any troops on bots at all? Unless you're taking them out. You want to go after human players. Green is continuing to stay in Africa? Oh, now he wants to let the bot in to blue. All right. Well, he's making an effort, I guess. Red's going to run out of cards to take pretty soon. I like my positioning. I'm not getting a bonus, which means I'm going to fall behind, but I'm pretty nimble. And once somebody does make an attack, I can do some cleanup. He's working really hard to push purple. Oh, he's not. I thought he was going to leave some big stacks there and try to push purple back into Asia. Now I think I will probably hit the bot. I want to leave purple on Iceland there. I don't want to give him an easy route back in. Oh, blue gets lucky. Interesting. Blue gets lucky. Where's purple take now? Don't trade with red in Asia. Let red take all those. There you go. Sitting here, sitting here. Okay. Yeah, I think definitely want to leave purple locked off to me at this moment. And I got another trade on 3, which will be awesome. Where is he going? He's trying to give the bot Africa? Does he think that it'll go into blue once he does that? I'm not sure what's happening here. Red's only got one more easy card. Not sure where the bot's going to go with that, but I think those stacks stay there. Blue and purple are in a standoff for sure. I think 7's going to be enough there, man. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh. We going to block red off? So 7 is probably enough now. They don't consider blue a threat down there, which is sort of interesting. I wonder if I go take Africa. Why not, man? To move into East Africa? That bot's going to want to take over Europe now that it's got a taste of it. Blue and purple are really occupied with each other over there. Red's getting stuck. Yeah, man, why would I not? Let's come get a little taste down here. Leaves me really mobile, but I'm going to leave the bot Africa to see what it does, because it's definitely not going to hit me. I'm curious what green does with it. Oh, he breaks it. Oh, now he's taken the whole thing. Puts the bot down to 34. If somebody does finally take that 8 out, might be worthwhile to kill that bot. Red's getting a cheap card, which might not be their last one if they can take Alaska. I wonder what the bot's going to do with this. I mean, that 8's still up in North America. Don't want to take it out. My question is, oh, I'd love to take out green strategically, but they only got one card, and that's going to leave me basically dead. And now they're worried about green as well. So I think maybe. Oh, do they hit the 20? That would be awesome. They hit the 20. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, though. But I do think they're going to move into Europe. They're going to take the whole thing. He's got the troops to do it. Hit there. Oh, he didn't go the right way. Interesting. Now my only take is into Africa, and there's nothing green can do about it besides just slamming into me, and I don't think they're going to do that. Yeah. I think I just hit him. And then move back. Gotta get a card, man. That's how the game goes. He's going to try and split those. No, he's going to 1. All right. Interesting. I'm getting trapped in the corner over here. I might have to move into Africa at some point. All right, so red's still taking him over there. This is a really interesting game. I'm glad we're watching this because I don't really know how it's going to play out. Nobody's being like, rookie dumb. Can't say I agree with how a lot of the players have played, but you could probably have some real disagreements with my game too. I mean, purple keeping blue in check has been really helpful. Question is green gonna slam that stack into me if I break him again? Seems like he understands the deal. He's got a zombie with a bucket on his head. Maybe he's a good enough player to know that we need to do this for now to stay alive. We want to trade cards down here. Maybe the bot will break him and I don't have to worry about it. That would be best case scenario. At some point, there's going to be a conflict. Oh, is blue going to trade with red now? That's interesting. Blue is scared of green. I don't think he needs to be, but it's going to be to his detriment. Blue and red are in very good shape at this point. Blue especially. Wow, bot's going slow. And apparently not a breaker once there's a 46 there. They were breaking earlier, right? I mean, taking this is definitely not a priority for them. I mean, I don't want green to hold this because I don't want them getting any more troops than me. I have no incentive to do that when I've got more troops than them. As long as we can keep maintaining together and I can maintain a lead, he's not going to hit me. I have a trade on 3 again. Is he just going to slam me and end both of our games? No, he is not. So we've got a nice trade. It seems like he's enjoying the trade. We're being good partners. We're letting the bot affect other people. Blue and purple and red are all trading up there. Bot's going to take Europe here in a minute. Somebody's going to have to figure out what they want to do with it. See, I don't wonder why purple doesn't move down into Ontario and just force blue to hit something. See, like right now, if he comes down and takes Quebec and Ontario and sits there, the blue's going to have to hit the 9, which definitely progresses the game and changes things. I don't think blue is going to just slam into purple. That doesn't make any sense. To me, I don't see why. I don't see the downside to that. I mean, blue's already mad at you. It's not like you're creating an enemy you didn't already have. And then you're at least forcing some action there, right? Got to hit a 9. Definitely know what they want to do. See what happens. No. Oh, they're worried about the bot. When you have 61 stack next to it, I don't know that that's something you need to be worried about, man. We'll just keep trading down here. Seems like green's okay with it. And I'm okay with it again because I have more. There's a lot more troops than green. So it's not really risking me anything. He's a good friendo. But purple essentially abandoned North America, which seems weird. I mean, we would like red and blue to come into conflict with each other. We don't know if that's going to happen. Those bonuses are starting to add up for sure. It's actually getting late for purple to make that challenge up there. Yeah, that's what I would have done on the last turn if I was purple. I would have eliminated blue from the other areas and sat there. All right, that's coming into Africa now. Green's going to have to deal with that. Is it going to keep going or is it going to sit? Oh, I like that. It's going to want to keep taking cards. My guess it's going to come through Africa. I don't know why they wouldn't start in North America or in Asia taking cards. I'm going to get surrounded here in a minute. I might have to hit something bigger. That would kind of stink. But if I have no exit strategy, it's better to not take cards than to hit a 6. Right? Every card is only getting you 3 to 4 troops. So if I have to lose 3 to 4 troops in order to get it, it doesn't actually help me. Now, if I hit through a couple stacks in order to get into some space, that's a different thing, but I don't really have that option right now. I'm hemmed in. And I don't know what purple is thinking. I mean, us with the small stacks, we are far better off letting the bot get strong than fighting it. We should not be the ones fighting it. Uh, we should be making red and blue fight the bot. Oh, he's moving out of the way. Gonna try and let the bot start stacking on North Africa? There's no guarantee it's gonna go that direction, though. I don't want to get stuck in over there. But I would rather be on that side. Oh, they're gonna hit the bot. Wow, what did he lose on that? 11? He lost 10 hitting the 9. That was not a great roll. But now the bot is out of his sphere of influence. And there's nobody over there to challenge him. How much is he bringing up? Oh, he only left 9. I might hit that. I might hit that, honestly. Especially if we push him in that direction. Oh, that's just a 2. I wonder if I go take South America. What would blue even do about that? Is he going to try and take the bot out? Oh, he's going to go take South America. No? Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to take this bonus now. Let green do something else. Or, I mean, let blue do something else. And blue, they have 5 cards, but they can't really do anything to me. I mean, they can come up over the top and hit from the other side, but that's going to weaken them a lot more than it weakens me. And I'm willing to take that hit at this point. They're limiting where red can go. So if blue comes over the top, they've got to go through 8, 9, 10, 11. So they can turn in, they can get 41. They got to come through 11 before they hit. Oh, they're just going to take North America. Okay. Okay. I could see that. That could be interesting. Is he going to move that 30 stack down to me? Does he trust me? He didn't trust me at all. Well, I think it's time for some mutually assured destruction. I'm happy to get a bonus, and I'm also happy to. Yeah, I'm also happy to let. Just show some trust and see what happens. Okay. I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna take this one up. No, I'm gonna take this one down here because I think he's less likely to hit my 3. And we're gonna pull everything away. Tell blue we're good and we love him. Maybe one more. There we go. We're both hearting each other. We can work together now He gets a bigger bonus than me, but we both get a bonus. And now red has to figure out where they're going to go for cards. If they want one, they got to hit the 5. Is he going to move his whole 30 stack up there? No, he's sticking. Should activate that stack, though, man. Did he move everything? He moved everything. Big fan of that. All right, so now I can move into North Africa and challenge from there. Unless Pink puts some big stack down there. Oh, please don't come into North Africa, Pink. Not on this turn. I'm going to leave a stack there. So what is he going to get? He's going to get 8 on a turn plus 10. So if I leave a 20 stack there, that's a good enough guard. And move everything else into North Africa. And I'm in good position. Maybe 25 just to be safe. So we put that there. We put everything else here. We take this. And then we move. I'm going to leave 25 there just to be safe. We can keep trading with green. I'll give him a nice thumbs up and a heart. And now purple is stuck and red is stuck. They gonna just, the bot is a lot for one card. They can't take the bot out. They're just staying put. Interesting move for red. They won't be in the lead for long with the way that blue and I have an alliance going here. Where's blue gonna hit though? They really needed to move that stack into Iceland. Because now they're gonna start messing with red's money here. Ooh, all right, blue's being aggressive. That's what they want to do. General Chavez of France. We still have all 6 players going on turn 17. Yeah, this is a really great classic fix game. Lots of intrigue, especially if you're watching it sort of sped up at 1.5 or 2 times speed, so you don't have to wait through all these turns. Yeah, really, really interesting. Seems like it's getting to the point where green and purple are gonna be running out of patience, I imagine. We will unite back together again here. Very nice. Got a big trade if and when I need it, but we'll save the Joker. I've now got a stack nearly green size, plus my reserve. All right, so red's decided they're going to split that, right? No, they didn't split the stack. Interesting. I would have put 30 or 40 out there just to have some options. Especially with the way that this blizzard cuts off the board, you want to have a nice stack there in China to really control things and kind of push the bot back into these players that don't have a lot of options. Because at this point, you'll be able to trade with blue, especially if you put a nice big stack here on China. Blue's going to take cards here, and they're not going to want to be overly aggressive by holding them all. Oh, maybe he is putting a 3 stack. He's making you work for it. That's some minorly aggressive. I would definitely want, like I said, 30 or 40 out here sitting on China. It's not going to harm you in any way. And I want to be trading with green in South Africa because that's not going to open the big stack to me at all. He's still got to go through bot to get to me. As long as purple keeps doing that, man. Shoot. It's just a slow death. Got this weird stalemate going on when it isn't really a stalemate, certainly not a traditional one. Right? So, yeah, South Africa is where green and I want to be trading. The bot protects us both in this instance. Now, for red to get cards, I only hit threes. I lost 2 on that, so that's a net gain barely. Blue's going to be catching up to red awfully quick. Question is where purple's going to go when he runs out of steam. And I think that's into blue. Green's been friendly with me the whole game, so I don't think he comes after me. He didn't get mad when I kept breaking Africa. He didn't get mad when I stole South America. It was a good trade with blue. Yeah, I mean, so far I'm working these alliances really well. I don't think that 10 stack in Egypt is going to expand down into Africa as long as it doesn't have Europe. So purple staying up there, I mean, it hurts himself having to hit the low stack every single time. And it helps us. I am curious if he's just going to go flying into blue at this point. I love the trade with green down there. Am I going to have to use the wild anyway? I am. Awesome. Yeah, me and green can keep doing this for a while. And I am happy to. I'm now up 22 on him. Very cool with that. Blue and red are trading over here. Purple and the bot are trading. This is, I guess, classic stalemate until one of these green or purple gets upset or bots out or runs out of time or otherwise leaves the game. That's the only way this thing is progressing. Is blue really that scared of purple, though? If you're that scared of purple, you pull the stack back. You don't make it bigger. If you think purple's going to hit you, you want them to hit as few troops as possible. He did nothing. Man. All right. Well, now I kind of hope purple hits that. I mean, if he doesn't open the other stack, there's not a lot blue can do to him. You got to be getting frustrated at this point. Oh, he's sticking with the plan. Oh, is he going to take the bot out? He just hit a couple of small ones. What is the hope there? They'll go a different direction? I think Alberta is the one I want to go with. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to keep the stalemate going while it benefits us. They said blue's not going to get more than 20 that they can put over here. So keeping my 25 gives me a nice little rear guard. I mean, I guess they could put the 20 there, take this, and then bring a stack down, but then I've got 90 over here to come after wherever they're pulling from. It's a mutual agreement. That's 6-on-3 is not guaranteed. Woo! What if they didn't win that? Why would you not be hitting that bot 2? I'd rather hit a 2 than a 3. It's not like the number of your territories matters. Oh, I guess you don't want to cut off your avenue of attack there from the 125, but still. The bot's just going to come right back in there. If you take it and pull back, bot's going to hit it. Who's going to push the action, though? That's the question. I thought it was going to be purple, and they've retrenched. Blue would make sense for blue to pop over to Iceland, because then you're not in a 1 border territory, you're in a 2 border territory. It gives you more options going forward. I wonder what the pink player would be thinking if they saw this. Like, I bought it out very early on because I gave up. Oh, blue is botting. Well, that stinks for me. He's going to break my continent. No, he will. All right, so now I'm going to have to go. Let's hope he doesn't fortify back there. That would stink. Don't fortify. No! Ah! Oh, I could have gone after North America. Now I'm just going to be stuck. With a big giant stack. I mean, this is good, ultimately. But blue is definitely in a position to win this game. If I go into North America by the back door, he's going to do it. Yeah. Purple has been waiting the whole game to do this. There's a big bot up there. How am I going to get free? I need to go, I think, this direction. I want to get in behind the bot so that he goes a different way. But not opening purple to me. Yeah. Because now blue is going to start taking Europe and South America. Oh, green is going to be in trouble sticking in the middle of this board for sure. Question is whether red can take advantage of this or not. That big stack of green does not help them. We'll have to see where that blue stack now moves. I separated 2 giant stacks. That will not hit me. I need to see. He's going to take South America and then fortify back against purple. It's maybe my guess. Oh, is he going to just bring that back? No, he's going to clobber South America. Phone call. I think it was a nobody, so we're not answering it. Oh, that's interesting. Is he back? Did he bot out? No. I was like, that's a pretty savvy move right there. Just the expert bots are getting better. So I could go take South America back and only have to hit an 11? Purple doesn't do that. Oh, is he going to block me? No, he's not. Okay. I'm not using the wild. I'm definitely down for this, though. Choose. No, I'm not moving that. I'm sticking right here. All right. So we took South America back and we kept the bot. Now we've got two bots isolated over on the other side. I have to use the wild again, but I do have a big trade. Red wasn't able to knock the bot entirely out of Asia. Question is whether purple wants to take the whole of North America, which I would gladly move out of Central if they want to do that. All right, he's taking Europe. Pretty cool. Is that 18 going to hit the 16? Still 41 for 4, and they're probably going to trade in. So it's not even going to be worth killing purple. Green's getting real stuck. I don't like being stuck in South America, but I'd rather be down there getting bonuses than caught up in the midst of this mess in the middle. Okay. Pink seems to be getting smart here. They're still gone. Wait, are they back? Oh. Blue with the fake bot out. Interesting. Okay. Blue with the fake bot out. So blue is back and stuck in Africa. I got another trade if I need it. So blue can hit my 20 if they want to. But they're in a weird spot. I don't know if they just timed out. They did that on purpose. I don't think you'd do that on purpose. If you did, you wouldn't come back so quickly. Unless they realize they're about to get decimated. But who knows they're back? That's the question. Why are you opening that? What is going on, Green? Red still thinks they're a bot because they're trying to eliminate them from their sphere. Right? Red is acting like they still think blue is a bot. People are going to start to figure it out when they don't trade immediately. Yeah. So now you realize they haven't traded when they're supposed to. If anybody's paying attention, people are going to start to realize. Unless they're just going to let it bot out again. They just stopping and coming back to check in once in a while? That's curious for sure. Hmm. This is why you don't play 90-second games, though, because you have to wait for a minute and a half for these bot outs. Yeah, this guy bought it out to try and stick around longer. I need to pull some of that 89 back. I'm going to have to hit the 9, but that's not the end of the world. I should pull some of that 89 back so the bot doesn't stack on me too much. I'd rather have them stacking. Well, that 100 is already bigger than mine, so I guess as long as I don't add to it, the 96 and the 100 are bigger than me. I think we can count on purple to break Europe. He seems to be that kind of player so far. Red has just been chilling in Australia for this entire game. And they're just sitting pretty out there. Oh, is purple not going to do it? Nope, they did it. Question is whether they're going to stay there or not. No, they do not. Okay, well, that's smart. We are going to trade in because I want to have a nice stack when I hit this 9. See how much we lose. Only 6 on the 9. That's not terrible. And we are going to start putting troops up here because that is the better spot. Purple has not been aggressive. Green has not been aggressive. Red has not been aggressive. And it looks like green is sort of slowly working their way over here. We still have 2 bots, yes? Yeah. Blue has not come back. I'm curious if they will come back before their turn. Red's going to keep hitting bots, but it does look like green is trying to work their way into North America. I don't know what they're going to do up there other than make red have to deal with the bots. I mean, it's a smart move, I think. That's where, again, you'd kind of want to stack on China so that you can go 2 directions. Because if green just goes and sits in Kamchatka, those bots are coming for you sooner or later. All right, so blue has not come back. It's not trying to take Europe back, though. That's interesting. They didn't stack any more on me, which is nice. Still 2 really big spots here. They do have a trade in coming. Purple's getting really small. They have no cards. And it's still 43. Definitely not something you want to hit. So if blue trades in, get maybe 15. I want something, if I take this, I want to keep it and make it big enough. That blue's not going to hit it. I kind of want 20 there. And then we're going to fortify another couple up this way. Because this 33, all it's doing right now is protecting me. Somebody's got to slam through that if they want to attack me over here. Oh, green. See, China's a big, important position here. If green wanted to do that, though, they should have taken red out of the rest of the way. Force them to really hit something. See, that's a question for me. Do I now just pop red out of that corner? But then green goes after me and they can easily move. Yeah, I'm not the one to do that. It should be... Well, there's not really a way to do it with green going before red. So now we're getting into territory where somebody's going to start thinking about taking pink out. I need to be thinking about whether I want to move it to Africa. 13's a big hit. But it definitely gives me a lot more options. I don't think anybody's slamming into me right now. No one has shown themselves to be that aggressive. Oh, he's moving into Europe now. Interesting. Do I just take North America? No, I think I want to hit this 13 before they trade in. I lost 9, but this is really good for my positioning. And I got to trade next time. Bolster myself back up. Oh, he's taking it out. Only 2 cards. What did he have to take out? 11, 17, 30, 36 for 2 cards? It's definitely not worth it, man. What are you going to do now? You're going to be stuck in Africa? That blue bot's going to be turning in here, too. This is where, red, you should take China and put a stack there. Oh, red. We're going to end up in another stalemate. I'm going to be in North America. Purple is going to be in Europe. Green is going to be in South America and Africa, maybe? He's not moving his stack. So we want to match that there. Put 5 here. And then keep expanding the footprint. I've still only got 9 territories. It's not like I'm taking up huge chunks of the board. It just sort of looks like that. Green's been good to me the whole game. Come on, move up there. Move up there. No, staying in the corner. Been playing for second place from the jump, it seems like. Okay, Red. Put a stack in China. This is a very smart strategic move. He is not doing it. He's going to try and take Asia at some point. Seems like what he's planning to do. I need to take North America and give Green South America. Right? I can't let Red get that corner. Tell Green to attack my territory. Right. Green's moved into Central America immediately. Should have gone back to North Africa there, man. Red's mad, but I don't want them to get that strategic advantage up there. The question is whether purple will let me hold it. Ah, see, now Red is putting the putting the stuff in China. Right? Now they understand the strategic importance of China. They maybe did not before. I don't know why Green didn't place their troops in North Africa. To me, that would have made the most sense. They're going to go take blue out for 5 cards. That's 5 cards, man. Purple should do it right now. And then they'll have Europe. Green can get Africa. We'll all be into our stalemate. It's only taken us 29 turns to get where we should have been from the beginning. All right, so he's got those 5 cards. Now we go after red. I don't want to give red cards, but I don't want to break anybody. So I guess we just do this. It's got 3. We're going to leave. What do we leave here? 25. And we move this over. Right? Got a text. Okay. You should take all of Africa right now, man. Why are we going slow? Okay. Sounds good, Green. I don't know why you didn't go slower, but It is cutting off their stack? Guys, this is silly. Should be keeping that stack in Afghanistan, man. He's not doing it, though. He's giving the cards back. So he's going to get 5, 10, maybe 20. Why is green going so slow? We have no problem taking Africa. There we go. Everyone is giving you Africa. Now move into the Middle East and sit. What are you guarding against? Who is going to hit you? Oh, my word. Come on, green. At least red can't slam into me. We got to eliminate red's ability to take cards here. Make him smack somebody. Okay. I'm being antagonistic. Did green just sit? What if we all just sit? I don't have a place to trade, so I'm going to have to sit. But I've got 13 plus the big bonus. So as long as nobody hits me, I'm in good shape here. Why can't you just leave your 137 there, man? Leave it. Leave it. Why are you trading? Is green also just going to sit? So we're just going to let red and purple trade cards back and forth? Come on, guys. We need to hit red. I'm doing my job. Why are you not doing your job? All right, you hit there and stay there. Stay. Stay. Come on, man. Thumbs down. Thumbs down. Hit red and stay. We're I don't know how much longer I want to sit and get no cards here. Hit red. Green hit red. Let's go. No, hit red. Why are we not doing this? If green sits on Middle East, and then blue moves into Afghanistan, we can lock red in here. But blue keeps giving red a card, which is frustrating. It's also creating a stack that's going to be big enough that I can't stick around here. I am going to have to retreat. Better hurry up and do it soon. Attack red. And stay there. All right, guys. We're going to have to start pulling back. Because my partners were idiots. Well, we could have eliminated red and then gone for a 3-player game. Clearly, that didn't want to happen. Now blue is catching up to me in troops. Green's content to sit doing nothing. They're moving to one big stack. It's too late for that, guys. I'm going to have to start trading with green, I guess. It's too late for that, guys. Where am I supposed to go at this point? I have no place to trade because you're not doing the thing. Is he going to stay now? Nope, now he's not staying. Guys. All right, anybody watching this, this is the strategy that you need here is to push red back so they can't get cards or territory, and eventually you just wear them down. Now red has got me card blocked. And they're going to break me, right? Right? You got me stuck, guys. If I'm going to get cards, I got to break you. And now I'm becoming the villain in this whole stupid thing. I'm going to have to go off and hide somewhere. This is playing exactly into red's hand. somehow, because purple and green were not willing to play along, I get stuck. I don't see a way out of this. I could stack down by China, scare red away, but he's just going to run in and break my bonus because he knows I can't hit him. And they're all going to be content to keep trading. Who's the weakest link here? I think it's almost certainly green. So we're just going to give red full access to North America and see what happens here. We had red captured. He's going to move his whole stack over there. And red's just going to stay put because they have the troop lead and there's really nothing they can do. Oh, he finally stayed. Well, look at that. All right. Think we can get purple to go over? Attack red and stay, or I'm pointing this at you. Good gosh. Do you think we've figured this out yet, gentlemen? All right, hit that. Don't fortify back. Stay there. Yes? No. What the heck are you doing? Oh my word. I thought purple knew what they were doing. They just seem to be making every mistake in the book here. What's green going to do? Green's stuck now, too. Purple opened them up. Now you got to go all the way back to North Africa. Oh, he's not going to do it. Now we'll be interested to see if red goes on a rampage or not. Red's not attacking anyone. What would happen if I came through the other way and just sat in Afghanistan? I'll stick my whole stack into Afghanistan and see what happens there. Hey! We did it! Oh. Okay. It'll take a couple of turns to get there. But we have done it through threats of violence. Green doesn't have anywhere to go, but that's fine. You can skip a card. It's not the end of the world. Yay! Okay, there's one. We're all good. Just sit. Just stay put. Just do nothing. Just sit. No! What the? Purple! You are such an idiot. What are we doing here, Purple? Why are we continuing to give this guy cards? Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Don't move back. No! No! Okay. Do not hit China. Do not hit China. I might just slam into you if you hit China. Oh my word! You have got to be kidding me. Ugh. I feel like I'm just going to take purple out here at this point. I I am ready to just smack this guy in the face. Maybe he's trying his best and he's just I don't know. Dense? If you're going to take China, you got to stay in China. Now we're all just going to trade down here? I mean, I guess I'm the beneficiary of this. If this is all we're going to do for the whole game. Because he can actually get around me without smacking my stack. But I think he's going to hit me because he knows I'm the better player. And that's what I'm scared of. Is he going to hit me? No. Don't hit China. Hit green. Please don't hit China. Hey! Look at us! I don't need to put much there because even with a trade, he can't hit more than that. All right, so just stay put. Just stay put. No! 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 What are you doing? Oh my word! What are you doing? I'm going to spam your thumbs down because that was like the dumbest thing in the world. Now he can just smack me. Come on, guys. We're all here now. Now we need to hit red. We need to take turns hitting red. All right, this is how it goes, guys. We need to start wearing down red. We're going to use these 90 seconds to our advantage. We're going to take turns doing this. This is what we've got to do. We're working together to start taking care of red. We've got the ultra long term timers for a reason. It is to weaken the red player. We can take these whole turn timers to work on this. Right? And then hopefully red doesn't just smack into one of us. And then we end. We fortify back. See what happens here. Now green does it. Now you hit red. There we go. Look at this. Hearts. Yes. We've got it. Now we see if purple will do it. Okay, so green has finally figured out what we're doing here. Now we got to see if purple will figure out what we're doing here. We are finally ganging up on red. Getting them down to a respectable size. Keep going green. We can get purple in on this, take out 30 or so. Now red's too small to hit my stack. Not too small to hit green stack. Oh, he ran away. What the heck was that? How is he going to be able to help? He's just going to smack me. Nope, he's going around. Will he come back to Australia so that we can reestablish this? He's going to go smack everybody. But he's not going to smack purple because he doesn't want purple to help. Well, if he's going to run a stack into somebody, it's not going to be me. That's cool. Oh, is he going to hit the 191? Or is he going back? He's punishing green. He's trying to decide. He's going back. All right, so now it's purple's turn. Hit red with us. No, that is not how this works, purple. You have to hit the main stack. You won't play nice? We're going after purple. He won't help? We're attacking purple. Very nice. All right. So red's going to get green. But that won't be too many cards. So I just need to go take out red. Or is red going to come rushing for me? I hope red takes out green first. Because I'm just going to slam into red. Red should slam into me. This is the play. What red should do is ignore green entirely and hit my big stack. This is what red should do. This is the smart play. This is where we see if red is really good. Red should hit me. Yep. Oh, but he lost. He lost 201 on 181. Oops. Green was a good friend. So I suppose I should take red out first. What do we need? 10 here? Yeah. Green was a good friend. Wasn't able to hit him, but should be fine. Doesn't have enough troops even with the trade. I'll have a trade to come back on him with. We'll be good to go. Hearts for this guy. I fully expect him to try to win, no? Oh, he didn't even try. Okay. We'll give him a good game. Being friends works. This took a long time, but you saw the diplomacy work out. You saw the strategy work out. The lesson here is be friends with people. This is a cooperative game. Wow. Wow, I didn't realize how many great players were there. Green and red. Everybody was a master. All right, so what happened was purple did not work with us when we decided to gang up on red. And green wanted to punish them for that. Now, red could have won this game. That smacking right into me was exactly what you were supposed to do. Got a really crappy roll. Yeah, I gave green second for being a good friend. But yeah, whew, that was an awesome game. Perhaps one of my favorite and best played classic fix games. Puts me up over 29,000. Where are we on the leaderboard? 345 at the moment. This is playing only classic fixed, up to 345. So until next time, this has been a very long edition of Mediocre Risk, but I hope it was worth the time.